Ayan, may tuturo ko naman ngayon ay ang ating multiplying polynomials. Okay, let's start with letter A, monomial to monomial. So, ibig sabihin, ang ating multiply, monomial times other monomial. Ito yung ating example number 1. 2x cubed y squared times 5x raised to 5 y raised to 7. Okay, bakit monomial ang ating given? Monomial to kahit meron tayong dalawang variables kasi wala naman tayong separated using operation or subtraction and addition. Wala tayong separated expression. Kaya mananatili na ang given sa number 1 ay monomial at ito din ay monomial. Okay, sagutan natin ang number 1. 2x cubed y squared times 5x raised to 5 y raised to 7. Okay, muna, multiply muna natin ang dalawang constant. Yung dalawang numerical coefficient. 2 times 5 is 10. Then, yung ating variable na mayroong exponent ay mumultiply din natin sa kanyang kauring variable. X cubed mamumultiply sa x raised to 5. Okay, anong gagawin natin? X cubed times x raised to 5. Kokopihin natin ang base na x. Then, ano mangyayari sa exponent natin? Addition. I-add natin ang dalawang exponent. 3 plus 5 is 8. Okay, next, ganun din sa y. Multiply natin ang y squared sa kanyang kauring variable, y raised to 7. Okay, kokopihin natin ang base y. Then 2 plus 7 is 9. Therefore, the final answer is 10x raised to 8, then y raised to 9. Bawal na siyang i-simplify kasi magkaiba siya ng variable. Kaya ito na yung final answer. Okay, next, number 2. 4m raised to 5 n squared times 2m raised to 6 n raised to 5. Okay? Okay, you are going to answer this given number 2. 4 times 2, ito muna unahin natin, which is 8. Then, yung aqua variable, m, tsaka m. m raised to 5 times m raised to 6. Copy the base m, then 5 plus 6 is 11. Then, n squared times n raised to 5 is n, copy n, 2 plus 5 is 7. Therefore, the final answer is 8m raised to 11, n raised to 7. Okay, multiplying polynomials. Ito naman yung ating letter B. How to multiply monomial term to binomial terms. Okay, number 1. 2x cubed y raised to 5 times the quantity of x raised to 4 y squared plus 3x cubed y raised to 8. Okay, as we can see, this is an example of monomial. This is an example of binomial kasi separated siya ng addition operation. Okay, sagutan natin. Okay, start muna tayo dito sa ating first term to first. 2x cubed y raised to 5 times x to the 4th y squared. Okay, numerical coefficient, we have 1. 2 times 1, automatic meron tayo dito 1. Okay, 2 times 1 is 2. Then, yung ating kagrupo, x variable, dun din sa x variable. X cubed times x to the 4th is, copy the base x, add the exponent, which is 7. Y raised to 5 times y squared, that is copy y base, 5 plus 2 is 7. Okay, next, separated by addition. Okay, then, multiply naman ulit ito dito sa ating second term. 2 times 3, 6. Then, x cubed times x cubed is x raised to 6 power. Y raised to 5 times y raised to 8 is y raised to 13. Inad lang natin ang exponent. Therefore, ang sagot na ay 2x raised to 7, y raised to 7, plus 6x raised to 6, y raised to 13. Okay, proceed naman tayo sa given number 2. Okay, 14. A cubed b raised to 10 times 2a raised to 5, b raised to 6, minus 4a b cubed. Okay, ito muna ang ating multiply. 14 times 2 is 28. A cubed times a raised to 5 is a raised to 8. I-add lang natin 3 plus 5. B raised to 10 times B raised to 6 is copy the base B. 10 plus 6 is 16. Okay? Then, minus 14, multiply naman natin itong first term sa ating second term. Copy, minus. 14 times 4 is 56. A cubed times A is A to the 4th. B raised to 10 times B cubed is B raised to 13. Therefore, the final answer here is 28 A raised to 8, B raised to 16 minus 56 A raised to 4, B raised to 13. Ayan, ang topic naman natin ngayon ay multiplying polynomials. Letter C, monomial to trinomial. So, meaning to say, we're going to multiply the monomial term to trinomial term. Okay, number 1, 2x, this is our monomial, times our trinomial, 3x to the 4th plus 2x cubed minus 9x. Okay, gawin natin. Una, i-multiply muna natin ang ating monomial term dito sa first term. 2x times 3x to the 4th. Okay, mamumultiply ang 2 times 3, 6. Ito naman, yung x times x to the 4th, copy that is x. Then automatic merong 1 yon na degree or exponent. 1 plus 4 is 5. Then, copy the operation plus 2 times 2 is 4. Then, x raised to 1 or x times x cubed is x to the 1 plus 3 is 4. Next, minus, you're going to copy the subtraction operation. Okay, 2x times 9x, 2 times 9 is 18. X times x, automatic meron tayong 1, meron din 1 yon. Therefore, 1 plus 1 is 2. Therefore, we have x squared. Therefore, the final answer here is x raised to 5, 6x raised to 5 plus 4x to the 4th minus 18x squared. Proceed naman tayo sa given number 2. Okay, 4a raised to 5 times 5a raised to 6b plus 6a cubed minus 3b to the 5th or to the raised to 5. Okay, now, bakit ito ay trinomial? Kasi we have 3 terms. 1, 2, 3. Okay, gawin natin. Ito munang monomial term times first term. 4 times 5 is 20. A raised to 5, meron ba siyang kagrupong variable? Yes. A raised to 6. Okay, pag-iisayin natin yon, 5 plus 6 is 11. In-apply natin ang product rule. Okay, now, merong B, wala naman siyang B, kaya copy lang natin yung B. Then, copy plus or the plus sign. 4a raised to 5 times 6a cubed. Okay, 4 times 6 is 24. A raised to 5 times a cubed is a raised to 8. Okay, a raised to 8. Okay, then, copy the subtraction sign. Then, 4 times 3 is 12. A raised to 5, B raised to 5, hindi siya magka-same variable, kaya copy lang natin. A raised to 5, B raised to 5. Therefore, the final answer here is 20a raised to 11, B, plus 24a raised to 8, minus 12a raised to 5, B raised to 5. Okay, now, multiplying polynomials, dito na tayo sa letter D, binomial to binomial. Okay, paano nga ba i-multiply ang binomial term times binomial term? Okay, ito yung example number 1. Binomial term, x plus 5 times binomial term, x plus 9. Bakit binomial? Kasi dalawa yung term, separated sa ating addition operation. Okay, paano natin gawin to? As we can see, kapag single variable yung nasa first term, pwedeng hindi na tayo gumamit ng FOIL method. Tuturo ko yung shortcut method. Okay, multiply nyo lang to, x times x, that is x squared. Inad natin yung ating exponent, product rule. Then, ang gagawin lang natin dito sa ating positive 5 at positive 9 ay ayun, i-add mo lang siya. Meron tayong positive 5 plus 9, that is positive 14. Positive 14. Anong variable ang given? X. Ilalagyan mo lang o dadagdagan mo lang ng variable x dun sa sum ng ating integers. Okay? Next. Paano naman yung ating constant term? I-multiply lang natin. Positive 5 times positive 9 is positive 45. Kaya ang final answer is x squared plus 14x plus 45. Okay, given number 2. The quantity of m plus 3 times m minus 7. Okay, m times m is m squared. Positive 3 minus 7 is negative 4. Anong variable ang ginamit? M. Then, inad na natin. Positive 3 minus 7 is negative 4. Dinagdagan natin ang variable m. Multiply naman natin. Positive 3 times negative 7 is negative 21. Therefore, the final answer here is m squared minus 4m minus 21. Okay, paano naman ang example number 3? Okay, magbigay pa tayo ng dalawa pang example. Example number 3 and 4. Okay, ito naman ang given example number 3. Okay, 2x plus 1 times x minus 3. Pwede nating i-apply yung ating horizontal multiplication. Okay, naka-horizontal alignment. Okay, ito muna unahin natin, first term. I-multiply muna natin ang first term, 2x, sa binomial. Okay, unahin natin to. 2x times x is 2x squared. Then, ito pa, hindi pa siya tapos. Doon naman sa pangalawa. 2x times negative 3 is negative 6x. Ito naman, tapos na tayo doon. Ito naman second term, positive 1. I-multiply naman natin dito. Positive 1 times x is positive x. Automatic may 1 dito sa numerical coefficient, pero hindi natin nilalagay. Positive 1 times negative 3 is negative 3. Then, sisimplify natin, 2x squared, negative 6x plus x, magkaiba ng sign, sinusubtract natin, mas malaki yung negative, kaya negative 5x. 6 minus 1 is 5, mas malaki ang sign na negative. Then kasama yung ating variable x, minus 3. Therefore, the final answer here is 2x squared minus 5x minus 3. Given number 4. Ito muna, 2a plus b times a minus 3b. 2a times a is 2a squared. 2a times negative 3b is negative 6ab. Okay? Kasi magkaiba sila ng variable. Next, b times a is positive ab. b or positive b times negative 3b is negative 3b squared. Bakit ang squared? Kasi dalawa yung b. Merong 1 at 1, inad yun sa product rule, kaya 3b squared. Equals 2a squared negative 6ab plus ab. Okay, ganun lang ulit. Negative 6 plus 1, negative 5. Pinapyan natin ang ab. Then minus 3b squared. Therefore, the final answer here is 2a squared minus 5ab minus 3b squared.